April looked at the sky to see where the sun was. It looks like it's getting close to when the sun will set. April thought to herself, calculating how much time she had. Unfortunately, the decision of whether to stay inside the building or continue to travel hadn't been made. It's safe inside the building, but for how long? April couldn't help but imagine people finding where she was sleeping. At best, it would be survivors who would try to convince her to come with them. The worst case would be for her to be discovered by bandits. She couldn't help but shudder at the idea of being discovered by bandits. Even the idea of being found by survivors wasn't something that she thought of as desirable. Thinking of what she needed to do was difficult. At least, I don't carry anything with me. April tried to think cheerfully about her circumstances. When watching other survivors, she noticed that they put a lot of importance on their belongings. Though it was helpful for their survival, often it would lead to them not being able to make necessary decisions. They'd worry about leaving behind their items if they needed to escape into their surroundings. What she thought was strange was how they never tried eating the plants. They're so good, April thought as she chewed on a leaf from a nearby bush. Eating the items inside the stores and other areas where food was stored did taste enjoyable. But compared to leaves and other gifts provided by plants, it didn't seem worth the danger that usually involved getting such things. Why put yourself in danger when you can just eat the leaves from a tree? April shook her head, confused by the actions of people. Turning to look at where the building was located, it was far enough away where April could barely see it. It only helped to show how far she had walked. Grabbing another stalk, April chewed on it as she looked to see how far away she was. Even though she couldn't see the building, she knew that it wouldn't take much time to get back before it became dark. Pursing her lips, a moment was needed to make a decision. Though she did enjoy the building, now that she was back outside, April had an urge to continue on a journey to find someplace where she'd be able to live in peace. Nodding, April said, "I think I'll keep going." A part of her was sad, thinking that she wouldn't be able to tell the tree goodbye, considering how it was the reason why she was able to enter the building. But she also knew that the tree wouldn't mind and likely be happy that she came to the decision. Walking away from the building and back to traveling, April felt a sense of happiness. It was like she had closed the door and was moving forward. Skipping through the field, she couldn't help but smile. "I'll probably sleep here when it's time," April said to the wild grass and plants around her. The field was significantly larger than she thought it was. She was curious where the field would lead, so she'd continue. With the air the quality it was, it also gave April the signal that there wasn't anything close by in terms of a town or city. Life having ended for most of the people and nothing running the way it used to, there was always a stench of death that existed. This was not only due to the rotting of food and sewage, but also the hundreds, if not thousands, of bodies that were decomposing.